Hey, it's the Empire. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the bell icon for more videos. We taking over. Let's go, champ. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button right now. Let's go. Hey, it's the Empire. Geoboxing Empire. Backshot boxing. Big news, man. Big news. Now, it just came out that Alexander Povetkin's fighting Christian Hammer this December on the 15th for the WBO International title. And that means he'll be the mandatory for Joseph Parker. Now, this is wild. I'll link the article in the description. But basically talks about how Povetkin, how he's basically fighting for title contention, right? And, you know, how he wants to fight Joseph Parker in Russia, how he wants to lure Joseph Parker into Russia. Now, I'm really excited to hear about this fight. I always thought Povetkin was a phenomenal fighter. If you go back to the Povetkin versus Klitschko, a lot of people thought that Klitschko-Povetkin fight was a dirty fight by Klitschko, and that Klitschko didn't fight a fair fight in that fight. He was holding a lot, clinching a lot, wasn't trying to work in his clinch. He was just holding a lot and doing many other fouls. Now, this is really exciting. I always felt like the top fighters in WBC, i.e. Alexander Povetkin or like a Luis Ortiz, who will be probably the mandatory after he comes back and gets a fight for the WBC, they're really world champion type level fighters, you know. Alexander Povetkin could definitely easily, if he fights Joseph Parker in Russia, you know, he has a chance of winning that fight. And if he wins that fight, Alexander Povetkin versus Deontay Wilder, that's an even bigger fight, because Alexander Povetkin and Deontay Wilder have history, man, history. More than one time. They're supposed to fight twice, and that never happened. And now it's gonna. It seems as though the world title is in Povetkin's reach, and it'll be a huge fight, man. So I'm really excited about this fight, man. I mean, I'm not talking past Christian Hammer or anything, but I'm just more excited that these top contenders, they have a chance because they're so hyped up. They have a chance of proving themselves against other world champion titleists. You know, Joseph Parker. So I'll be really excited to see this WBO title in December versus Christian Hammer. It's gonna be a really good fight. It's gonna be really, really good fight. So I can't wait to see what happens. Now, this fight, it looks like it's gonna take place in Russia, right? I'm not sure where. I can't pronounce it, but it's in Russia. So Alexander Povetkin's chance of winning this fight are pretty high, you know. And plus, he's just a good fighter. He probably will. You know, we'll see what happens in the fight. I'm not going to call it what's going to happen now, but Alexander Povetkin seems really close to Joseph Parker in a title contention, and that fight will undoubtedly happen at the end of the year, you know, versus Povetkin and Joseph Parker if he gets past Christian Hammer. So it's looking really like a really big deal, man. It seems like Wilder's ex, he's almost like a rival, man. He's like some like comic book stuff, you know. It's like a rival, you know, the guy that your nemesis. You know, Alexander Povetkin is Wilder's nemesis right now, and Povetkin is a big deal. He's a threat, right? Now, I'm really excited to see what happens in the future. You know, Alexander Povetkin versus Christian Hammer this year. A lot of stuff is still happening this year, and it's really exciting, you know. Only, a couple weeks left until the end of the year, and a lot of big things are still happening in boxing. So let me know how you guys feel about it, man. Do you guys think if Povetkin beats Christian Hammer, you guys think he has a chance against JP, the cleanest guy in boxing? You know, New Zealand's 007, underrated fighter, you know, undercover, this beating everyone, low-key, assassination style. Let me know how you guys feel about it. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll link it in the description so you guys read it. This is the Empire, Geoboxing Empire. Peace.